is amiss. I can feel it. There's a disruption, and it's making me uneasy. My doors, portals too long, found and lost. Portals to aural that was shared and taken. Portals as covenants to she who held and broke my heart. Where is such an effort as it now to keep the memory of her ordered? But ordered her memory must continue to be. For these doors are portals to mysteries, signs and wonders we shared. To open them may yet still be an ingress to the way back to her, possibly even maybe. Such is love, isn't it? The joys of her, or the blurs of her, I'm not sure which. The joys of her, or the blurs of her, between the two I switch. Oh, then and now, which one is she? Oh, then and now, which one is she? Oh, then and now, where to were a key to unlock the doors, to see what was and should still be, until now. Cailleach and Janus, keeper of the portals and doors, lament everything that was and cannot be changed. And everything that will and cannot be grasped. For I continually see both. I see how coldly the doors march rearwards as my imaginings of her begin to vanish. In the dark hollows of this winter's night, and such a sight she was, and such a sight she also will be. She must be there dancing in Danafer's beauty, in the warm breezes of a sunrise. Light dawn somewhere, but I will continue to dwell in my home here in the center, holding fast to the balance of mysteries. Of what we were, and what we could be, until the coming of my lover once again in time.
Discarding heart. Though my face is now ancient and veiled, I still see only his past deeds. It pains me, so I grieve with many tears, and my breasts, which are of the full earth, ache to flow a milk of aspiration for his redemption. But the seasons for such things has passed, and there is nothing but memory. See how winter is hard upon me, and my nipples are sapless and dry. Old I am. So I patiently wait for my birth in the world, and the approach of things that will be revealed. Until the coming of my lover once again. In time.
This door is for the time. And then she rift the miserly weave of my discontented dreams.
He did not confess that he desecrated the reminders of our better notabilities in reliquaries of his own follies.
And now this door, yes. And she was sackcloth dressed, padding her morning sorrow with rough rags of contempt for me.
He did not confess that he continually looked back in regrets, releasing the dark crows of his natures to fly and blot out the sun of our shared reasons.
Wait, that's odd. Old woman, what are you doing?
Autumn has changed to winter, with summer long away. Youth will come to blooming, and again I'll have my say. Oh, stones for nights that goddess, disguised as an old woman shrouded with age, idolatry, and loss. Just a goddess you once loved. Just a goddess you will love, and one that will eventually transform all things. You seem very busy counting your doors. They go on for quite some distance. Just how many have you created?
I am not sure. Being here has confused me, and now my memory is tending towards the hazy as it travels back there. also times when my memory sees all too clearly, forcing me to relive what I would rather forget. It is the price paid for the mining of hindsights, for the answers to all these doors, as reflected remembrances of my future wanting. Such is my lot, as I try to foresee.
And do you?
What?
Do you foresee?
Well, I didn't foresee her coming here. It seems that winter never coming.
Tide is starting to change, and with it me. Just so, the dawn breaks out there somewhere.
Dawn is starting to approach.
Yet my tears still continue to change these doors into a chain of sentinel rows, leaning over to languish ground sunken and stony freezing the monuments they contain.
The more portals that are changed to stone, the more I will create new doorways to places to make amends. By reliving my failed loves, and somehow transform them into something greater than they were, into a new learning from regrets, now laced with understanding. That is the key to unlock them all.
Would these menhirs continue to stand as testaments to what we were together? Or would they too eventually be forgotten like those there? Forgotten by you, or overlooked by the passages of your time spent?
Where?
There. Look. Look over at that horizon. What do you see?
I see, standing on endless windswept hills, ancient repeating circles of stones, defying time and age.
It was my footfalls that shaped those hills of wildbog, heather and heath, and those faraway standing stones. They too were once your doors, transformed by my tears as we strove to find each other's hearts.
There are so many of them, row upon row, tall and weathered, marching off into the distance.
Upon their upright surfaces are spiral and starry glyphs that speak of a transcendence silently beckoning from the forgotten ages of our shared past.
I remember. I keep a strong account of everything. It is so strange. I am Janus, the god of gods, whose doors opens to all possibilities. And I have forgotten. This world, my world, must continue to be ordered in an effort to come to terms. Even so, I use my gift of foresight to relive my pasts while watching many futures and waiting. But beliefs can be lost as lives are lived. And now there is just you, as old as all the endless years.
My solstice light will shine down stone hallways of darkness, revealing answers to questions no one really knows, because the questions are now forgotten.
And with my doors opening reveals questions that are known.
But it's the answers that are not clear.
It appears we are at strange opposites.
flow. I breathe, and my breath forms the wind, shredding grey mist over ancient land. Dawn has finally broke. Let me bask in its warm light. Now am I to become full and tight against my morning sorrow, burning for a lover's lips on mine.
There's a new door I don't recognize. It's more imposing than all of these. Callieach, can you hear me? Past that threshold. She doesn't answer. Callieach! That's strange. All these doors open and shut on my command. Why won't this one? It's stopping me from reaching her. Isn't it so that something always gets in the way? I was young. Yes, I was young. No, I was never young. Time before was and is and will all be and all could be a lie. My lover, was the torture in your soul just an echo of my advent? Or a of a million of my comings to you? What for grace I went a while, oh why not? Which way was our ground? Like the relative meaning. Young. I was always searching for why I am and why I will see what will eventually be. Then I look forward again to see. That all became a great mystery. Trying to make sense of it all. It was a great mystery. Reject me into future strange. Rich imaginings. At least within myself. And when she was playing upon her wands and tracing them deep in your spirit with fingers of blessings,
Somehow, it's not enough.
Because they're doors too numerous to count, leading to embraces wrenched apart by circumstances intent alone, always alone. I am maybe getting ahead of myself. Such a long walk. It is good. My meanderings. I have to be careful. If I move too far from what lies next, also is to crumble under the weight of those future eons. There are never any easy solutions. Bright as the morning star, I feel a certain singing of our song, or the longing for the songs that needed to be sung. To speak of things unseen, but we forget all that we reached for was true. There is a vast wellspring of loss, spawning doorways to pain and regret, and in them echoes the fragmentation of our fables, obscured by times of denial. How many did we enter to to turn our destiny as we choose to possess, or discard the loves we had, the loves we wanted. How many?
Darkness would dispel like a soft breezed whip of hope floating onward to a light that will pierce my shroud and show you my face. See, I turn the rest of these doors to stone and leave them as marks to lead you home.
Home?
Home to me. I have made this last door my own. Open it and come home to my breast. Then embrace me in the solstice of your heart.
I continue to be possessed by your many ghosts.
I am become all the woman you have ever loved, and all the woman you will ever love. So in the fullness of time, there will be just your memories of love upon love placed at my altar of stone to be considered.
Your altar of stone? No, that would be too terrible to face.
It doesn't have to be so. If you confess, my living waters will finally flow. Only then will I reconcile you to myself. Only then will you truly be free.
Then I will confess.
Come to me, Janus. Oh, come to me, my love. And let me once again breathe into you the spirit of beauty that was from ancient times fashioned for you.
Forgive me, Callieach. Oh, forgive me, my love. I confess my harboring of a desire of wrongs committed as I walk future forth. By stepping on the softened stones of your past and broken joys.
And come to me, Janus. Oh, come to me, my love. And let us lay smooth skin together once again in the soft enfolding sheets of my infatuation's veil. Oh, you came.
I came bringing those sins as other gods before you.
And you saw.
I saw sing those sins as other gods before you.
And you loved.
Loving those sins as other gods before you.
Yes, as other gods before me, and coming towards you again. You see us drifting from place
baby, who is he?
He is our child, and his name is Absolution.
But he has no face.
Not so. Look closer.
Wait, I can see it now. It's starting to become clear. The face.
Yes.
The face I see on the infants. It's mine. There will be the legacy of what we did with our gifts we were given. On that truth we will stand. Love is reformed. See how the spraying surf reaches for her. She has become immortal and stands as a silent sentinel to be weathered by the eon storms. For the chaff was supposed to be separated from the good grain, and once scattered, that grain was supposed to grow and make a difference, but only if you can ever find and love her again, and in doing so, you can finally forgive yourself. Transformative and wash over me.